I remember the silence on the 42nd floor. That building on Bay Street in Toronto, the one I called home for 2 decades, suddenly felt like a tomb. 20 years. 7,300 days building a logistics empire in Ontario, only for a single fraudulent contract and a partner's betrayal to drag my name through the mud in less than 24 hours. That night, I didn't just lose my business registration. I lost my reflection in the mirror. My name is Evelyn Vance. 6 months ago, I was Woman of the Year in Oakville. Today, I'm sitting on a plastic bench at Union Station with a cheap suitcase and $40 in my pocket. I started from nothing. Hauling boxes in freezing warehouses in Mississauga. I built Vance Logistics with blood and grit. I had the perfect house overlooking Lake Ontario, charity galas, and everyone's respect. I thought success was armor. I was wrong. The scandal was orchestrated. My partner, Marcus, siphoned funds into offshore accounts and left a trail of crumbs leading straight to me. Accusations of tax fraud. My assets were frozen. My high society friends vanished before the sun even set. I watched the judge's gavel fall and felt the ground disappear beneath me. I sold everything to pay lawyers and employee debts. I ended up in a small rented room in Hamilton, where the heat barely works and the smell of mold never leaves. I looked at my hands that once signed million-dollar contracts, and now they trembled from cold and shame. It was on a gray afternoon near James Street. I saw a boy, no older than 10, sitting on a step, trying to fix a broken flashlight with a piece of wire. He was focused, despite the holes in his shoes in the April cold. "Evelyn, need a hand, kid." He looked at me with eyes that had already seen too much. "My dad said if I don't fix it, we'll be in the dark tonight." It hit me like lightning. I was crying over marble offices while he was fighting for a beam of light. I didn't return to the top the next day. I started by washing dishes at a roadside diner along the Queen Elizabeth Way. My first win. Buying that boy a new coat. The second. Realizing Evelyn Vance still existed, even without the CEO title. Canada is vast, but it's not bigger than the soul of someone who chooses to start over. I lost my company, but I found my humanity in the suburbs of Hamilton. Life's justice isn't in the courts, it's in the courage to wake up tomorrow.